Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Sharma and I am back with the part 3 of Matplotlib library of Python. So let's get started. Let's first import matplotlib as matplotlib dot pyplot as plt and execute. So we have imported. Now we have learned how to make a linear graph, a bar graph, a scatter plot, but we have not learned how to make a pie chart. So today we are going to learn how to make a pie chart. So everybody knows that what's a pie chart. We have learned it in maths that there's a circle and we divide the circles with the given values. So that's all. So we will make it using Python today. So we'll write the heading pie chart and heading okay and run. Now first we'll give the x-axis. Suppose we are going to make the percentage of a student's interest in 5 subjects like math, SST, science, English and Hindi. Okay, so these are the 5 subjects. Now for the x-axis we will give the value like 10%, 20%, 50%, 40%, 30%, and in the y-axis we will give the subjects. Okay, so we will over here like give it randomly so it will look good and 40 like this. Now we have our y-axis and we will give some subjects like English. Okay, we have to give it accordingly that we have a list. We have a data list and that have 20% interest for English, and we have 30%, or let's change it into Hindi maybe. And then 30% into maybe we can say English, English, and 10% maybe in social, and 50% maybe in maths. Okay, let's fix the spelling. Maths and maybe 40% in science. Okay, so this is our format what we want to keep. Now we will write plt dot pie and then x. So we don't want this all thing. We'll just write plt dot show and execute. So we have got a pie chart. But over here we don't know that what is English, what is maths, what is science, what is Hindi, what is SST. We can recognize it, but we want the names over here. So over here we will not write like this, otherwise it will show an error to us. Okay, so what should we do is just like comma label labels is equals to we need to write y and execute. So now we have the labels. Don't write label or it will show you error, because it's not just one label we have to give. We have to give for the whole pie chart. So if we execute, over here we have got English, then SST, Hindi, and we have got our science and the maths. So this is how the pie chart has been made. Now, uh, in linear graph, bar graph, scatter plot, we have learned how to change the colors. So this must also have the option. So yes, it do have. We'll write comma color. If we write like this and mention a specific color, it will show us an error, because if the whole circle is red, how will I be able to know that which is English, which is Hindi, science, maths, and SST, what is what? Okay, so what should I give over here is the old format only that we can give. Make a variable, and in a list you can store the colors like yellow. Okay, just a second. YELLOW, yellow, and maybe hot pink. Okay, just a second, or it will show. Okay, hot pink, then maybe blue. There are five, so we can have to give five. So blue, then green, and let's give the last one as maybe let's execute. Okay, over here, let's give C colors. Okay, over here the last color is aqua. So now in this circle, now in this pie chart, I have my own colors, and this was the default one, and this is my own that I love these colors. I want to give it in pie chart, so I have given them like this. So we have given yellow, hot pink, blue, green, aqua. So we have got it accordingly. How we have written now yellow, the Hindi was at the first position, so yellow was for Hindi only because it's the first position. Okay, so it's not mixed up, it's in order. Hindi, then hot pink I have written, so hot pink for English, then I've written English, then blue for SST, green for maths, and then maybe science for uh, aqua for science. So this is how we have made. Now let's copy this code and paste it here. Now suppose you want over here, you want a list also that has some like this values. If I show you like that Hindi, and then there is a box with the color like Hindi has yellow color. So how we have done in the maps, the political maps that we had. So there were boxes and we color in them and we write in which color is which part we have colored and what is it according to us. But over here Hindi, now Hindi is in yellow color, and so there should be a box over here and then there will be a color inside it. We want it like that. So how can we get it? We'll write at the like plt dot legend and execute. So over here you can see that we have a box with Hindi, English, SST, science and maths, and we have specific colors that if accidentally if we don't have these labels, if I just remove these and execute, okay, there's no argument legend with label, so is called no argument. Okay, so just control Z, we have to give it D. So over legend and this. Now over here you can see that we have boxes with colors fill in it, and which color has which subject it is written over here, the information box. So we also call this legend or key in our maps also, the key and the legend they are given. So over here it's all same. Now uh, if I don't see this Hindi, I I just don't see Hindi and I want to know what color I don't have a drawn pie chart, and I want to know what color is at Hindi. So I will over here I will know that it's yellow. Okay, so this is how it works. So today we have learned about pie chart, how to create it, how to give labels, and then how to change colors, and how to give some keys for each subject or whatever we are storing the value in a pie chart. So thank you. Let me get new topics for you.